Hello, I'm Dan from Edimo Electric Bikes, and today is a really special day. I'm getting to ride a new bike, and that's not just any new bike. It's not a new Risa Muller bike. This is another bike that we found. This is from a UK startup company called Evari. This is a full carbon e-bike, lightweight, made for tarmac and gravel, and we're going to take it out around the Cotswolds today to see if it's really capable of what they say it can do. It was like, it was a dream. Carbon, 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 carbon. So Evari have decided to go for carbon fibre as a choice of material for the frame. The big benefit of going for carbon fibre is that it's strong, it's stiff, but most importantly, it's lightweight. Beyond the carbon monocoque of the frame, they've also decided to make lots of the other components out of carbon fibre as well. So things to look at, we've got a seat post here, which is made of carbon fibre. It's got an integrated light on the back, which is really quite smart, looks good. The cranks on this are carbon fibre as well. You can see the front fork, so there's no suspension on this bike, and that's part of what makes it really efficient, really fast and reactive. So these are made of carbon fibre, and we get to have this really lovely sort of moulded, flared shape that goes with them as well. But then there's a couple of other bits that are really special. So the rims on this bike, we've got carbon fibre rims on this one, so we're getting the weight of the tyres down again. And the bit that I really love is this handlebar that we've got up here. So the handlebar is a one-piece moulded handlebar with an integrated light into the front of it as well. So you add all that together and you end up with a bike that comes in sub 20 kilograms. I guess if you're looking at this from the world of carbon road bikes and everything, sub 20 kilograms doesn't sound that exciting, but don't forget, the majority of the weight on this bike is made up of three components that are on here. It's the battery, the motor, and the roll-off hub. And I would definitely want all three of those things on any bike that I own. It looks great, the performance of it, it's so fast, it's so agile. And most people that come into the shop, they ask me why Risa Muller, and I say, well, I've never found anything else that is any better than Risa Muller at all. And then this came onto our radar, and it's quite a different type of bike. So instead of being the sort of cross-country big bikes carry anything type thing, it fits into a different segment where we've got no mudguards, boo. We've got no racks, which is a good thing, but it is lightweight and it's suitable as a commuter bike. So if you are thinking of spending money on something like a Delight or a Charger or a Supercharger, but you want something that is a little bit more special, maybe a bit faster, a bit more agile, then this is where this type of bike is really worth looking at. And it's the first bike that I found in probably the last 2 or 3 years that I am genuinely excited about. It's brilliant. It's so good. It's so quick. It's so light, and you can feel that as you're riding along. And every time you kick down on that pedal, it just goes again. It does make me realise that I'm not as fit as I should be, because once you're up at those speeds, there is no motor assistance. It's all about you. If I want one, I've got to get fit just so I can have one of those.